Fortunately, thank God, I don't experience any type of bullying in high school. I think the bullying comes in real life. Ako po kasi yung senior year ko, naka-homeschool program na rin ako nun eh. So I can't say I had a normal senior year. Um, uh, and um, Fortunately, thank God, I don't experience any type of bullying in high school. I think the bullying comes in real life, in the outside world, outside of high school. But um, matatag tayo, matapang tayo, pinalaki, kaya hindi tayo nagpatalo sa mga bullies, di ba? But yeah, wala akong ma-share masyado sa senior year ko. I was I was in a homeschool program.
Okay. Pero yung kinaiinggitan, of course.
Ewan ko sa kanila.
Kasi before kasi may mga lumalabas kang picture, di ba, na nung naka-uniform ka, tapos hatid sundo. Parang ganun kasi yung lifestyle. So, feeling ko kinaiinggitan ka. Aside, of course, bareto ka at ang ganda-ganda mo.
I'm lucky because I was yung experience ko naman sa school, I was really surrounded with good people, and until now friends ko pa rin sila, and they never made me feel any superiorness or hindi, they kept me grounded actually. I was glad that I was able to experience normal schooling for a time because, that humbled me and that kept my feet on the ground. So, wala namang mean sa akin nun. I was trying to think of my most memorable moment in senior year, but parang tita, I was working more than I was present in school. Although I had days that I was in school. I think what I would say was a memorable moment for me. When I re-entered the industry, I remember my mom just asking me for one thing, and hiniling niya lang sa akin was to please finish high school. So I think the day that I graduated, I think I would say that was my most memorable moment in my senior year, just being able to graduate and natupad ko yung wish ni mommy. Ano ba yung sa tingin mo ngayon, chika, na sa mga issue ng kabataan? For example,
Ay, ako tanong mo talaga?
kasi for example nga, tinatanong mo kami, ako, genuinely, gusto kong malaman, ano yung mga issues ngayon na sa tingin mo kinakaharap ng kabataan ngayon, na parang gusto mo malaman ano doon yung gusto namin i-advocate?
Ako, para sa akin yung ang tag dito, yung revisiting the kind of education that we are getting.
That's nice. Why?
Because of history revisionism. Parang feeling ko may mali. Parang magkaiba na kami ng libro. Yun yung yun yung inaano ko. Or kung hindi man magkaiba ng libro, magkaiba na yung priority na itinuturo ng mga teachers. Kaya magkaiba yung feeling. Oy, teka na ba? Parang napunta sa akin. Jules, wag sa akin.
Wait, so my question is, what do you think is the solution to that? Anong pinaka-root ng lahat ng yun? Bakit nangyayari yun? If you're an advocate of that, what do you think? What do you suggest to fix the problem?
I think there should be a parang thorough review talaga on what's being taught, like from the books itself, how it's being cascaded to the students, yung mga ganong konsepto, and how it is being appreciated. Feeling ko dun yung gap eh. Parang feeling ko lang naman.
So what's the power to do that?
The government and the teachers, feeling ko.
Yeah, so maybe like that's why we really should encourage. I mean, the registration is already done, but you know, maybe that's why we try our best to encourage everybody to register to vote so that you could vote for the right person for issues like that.